I just mowed the lawn in the heat of a Florida day, midday, okay, 4, but still, it rained a little while ago, 100% humidity, and I got this silly jacket on, and I'm not even uncomfortable. More about this inside. Hi, it's Clark on Temptress, and I'm wearing the weirdest jacket ever. Probably better turn this off. I bet it messes with the sound. This is a cool jacket, and I mean that literally. I saw it on the internet in some video, and I thought, I gotta try one of these. So what it is it's a jacket made out of thin polyester. I believe it's in opaque to infrared. It's got some little reflectors on it for safety. And here's the part that's interesting. This one comes with a battery pack, you know, your regular charge your phone or whatever. But you've got a 3-speed button here, and then here's the bizarre part. There are these fans. There are these 2 fans in the back. And you put this jacket on, it seals around your waist, seals fairly tight around the shoulders, and I open the zipper a little bit so the air comes out here. And you really stay cool. I'm here in Florida, which is honestly way hotter than, except for Panama, any place I've been while sailing. And I waited till afternoon. In fact, we had a rain shower at around 1 o'clock. So when I went out, you know, once it dried again, it's 100% humidity. It's as hot as it gets. And I didn't even get sweaty mowing the lawn. I thought it was silly. I honestly thought I ought to buy one of these, kind of like a public service thing for viewers, because you know, no one sent me one of these for free, none of this. I just bought it with my own money to try it out. And I think it really works. So if you're gonna go sailing, you're probably gonna go to hot places. And I know one of my big fears, I had a list of fears, you know, mostly it was how to get in and out through customs in other countries and legalities and stuff. But right on the top of the list was, what'll happen when I get in the real heat? I grew up in the north. I didn't know if I would just get down and melt into a puddle onto the deck of the boat. I tried lots of things to stay cool. Very few of them worked very well, short of my air conditioning system. If you haven't seen that, that really works. That's a game changer. It's not cheap, but it works. This jacket is pretty cool. I'll put a link down below. There's actually 2 of them that look interesting. And now that I bought the one that's like a vest, I wish I wouldn't have. The other one that's available is long sleeve, and it has a hood. And I think that would keep like all the sun off you, which is, you know, its own advantage. And then with the air blowing, as long as it cooled your arms okay, maybe you have to open it up at the sleeve. I don't know. You have to play with it yourself. But I'll put links to both of them in that same category down below. I saw much cheaper ones available, but I went through and read all the reviews, and apparently the fans fall out of those all the time. This is the least expensive one with good reviews, and as far as I'm concerned, I've only used it probably about an hour total. But at least in this hour, nothing's failed. Doesn't look like anything's gonna fail. You know, fans are fans. So they tend to last a while nowadays. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I'm actually really excited about it. I've been knocking on my neighbors' doors and showing it, you know, letting them try it on, and they're like, wow, this really works. Okay, so this is my video on, I guess you would call them a cooling jacket. And I think it's a worthy thing to have if you're going to the tropics, especially if you're a bigger guy. Well, bye from Clark on Temptress.